Cabinet Secretaries managing dockets under the infrastructure cluster were the first to arrive at Tsavo, the venue of a 2-day retreat. Their colleagues expected Friday morning for a session to be led by President Uhuru Kenyatta. His deputy William Ruto cancelled scheduled fundraising events in Mathioya, Murang'a County to attend the cabinet retreat. Top on the agenda, according to a source privy to the program, will be a state of the country security brief from the top security bosses who have been invited to make presentations. The cabinet will also review development projects completed and ongoing as the Jubilee administration's 10-year tenure approaches its sunset days. A reflection on the country's nationhood and territorial integrity is also listed on the retreat agenda. But the retreat will also be an opportunity to address the obvious cracks in the country's highest decision-making organ. The deputy president has accused a section of cabinet secretaries of undermining and disrespecting him, while the named CSs have in return faulted him for embarking on early State House campaigns and criticizing the government he serves. On Saturday, the president is expected to meet leaders of the two chambers of parliament at State House, Nairobi. While the invitation letters dispatched to parliamentary leaders and chairpersons of House committees were silent on the meeting's agenda, sources indicate the BBI discourse is on the cards, with hints of unveiling the task force report with specific proposals to amend the 2010 constitution.
Sasa ripoti ya pili imekamilika, iko karibu sasa. Siku chache tu mimi na Uhuru tutapokea. Na tutachapisha ili Wakenya wote wasome.
The task force headed by Garissa Senator Yusuf Haji completed its assignment in June this year, and its recommendations have remained a subject of speculation. Talk of a proposal to expand the executive by creating positions of a prime minister and 2 deputies, ostensibly to enhance inclusivity, has sparked a political discourse.
Na ndio wanasema wanataka kubadilisha katiba, sisi tunasema tunataka kubadilisha mjadala. Yes. Wanasema ati tubadilishe katiba kuwe na prime minister. Tunasema tubadilishe mjadala, mwananchi mdogo tuanze kuzungumza mambo yake.
Wengine wanaanza kupinga bado hawajaona. Unapinga kitu ambacho wewe hujasoma. Ndio wakati tulikuwa leta hii katiba mpya ulipinga. Tukasema kulikuwa 20% mbaya ya rekebisho. Sasa tukisema sasa wakati imewadia, leta yale ambayo alikuwa anasema ni mbaya, anasema kuna kitu mbaya katika hii katiba. Unafiki.
There is also talk of a proposal to tinker with the structure and functions of parliament, with the prime minister assuming the leader of government business role and the 2 deputies taking charge of government business in the 2 chambers of parliament, appointment of at least half of the cabinet from parliament, scrapping of the woman representative seats, and instead election of 2 senators per county, a man and a woman, being projected as solutions to the elusive gender principle law. Kenyatta, during the Madaraka Day celebrations at State House, Nairobi, warned against constitutional rigidity, giving the clearest hint of a likely referendum before the 2022 general election.
10 years later, I am already discerning a constitutional moment. And I want to be clear, not a moment to replace the 2010 constitution, but one to improve on it. A moment that will right what we didn't get correct in 2010.
Pundits likening a referendum next year to address rehearsal before the 2022 State House race. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.